And so we begin. Another night in the hardcore world. Welcome, Winter and Cheddar. How y'all doing today? Okay. So, to kind of get into it, okay, so Red last night in the stream gave me a great idea, okay? And so what it was he suggested, Roar, hey, welcome, how you doing? Red suggested a purple light, or not purple light, a purple ceiling to kind of contrast the midnight look and then out into the sky like that. I think it's an awesome idea. Okay, but I want to take it one step further. I have an idea, and it might be a little bit ambitious. It might be a little bit too much. So I'm not sure how it's going to go exactly. But here's what I am going to do. Okay, we'll just keep this in my inventory because I might need this again as time goes on. My idea was this. Okay, what if we start here with purple glass. Once we get to the middle, we start working in a blend of magenta stained glass and purple. And then once we get to the middle, it's all magenta. Then we get to about here, and it's a blend of pink and magenta. And then as we get towards the end, it's all pink. But not just that. We put a frog light behind all the glass, behind each and every single one of those blocks. So every single stone block gets replaced with one of these bad boys right here. Okay? So that way it kind of brings out the light of the glass a little bit more. That's kind of what I was thinking about today. And I was like, you know, this sounds sick. So I did a really small amount of prep work today. And I was able to, you know, lately I've been kind of worried. I'm running low on beacons, so I ran the Wither Skeleton Farm and got my beacons back up a little bit. Yeah, Winter, it's probably, honestly, if I start it right now, I don't think I'm going to get it done in a reasonable amount of time. Now, how do you make it? You need blue, red, and pink dye to make magenta. Okay, so let's start gathering the materials we're going to need. Blue, red, and pink will make magenta, right? So let's just take a stack of lapis, because why not? And as for pink dye, you guys won't believe what I figured out, okay? Check out this little life hack, okay? I thought it was pretty awesome. Let me show you here. And I fell. That's fine. Okay, so this is what I learned. Can't get that from the flower. Well, check this out. Okay, pink petals, right? You just bone meal it. That's all you need. You just bone meal it. Well, there's Cheddar with his own solution. Okay, so now we have a whole stack of pink petals, okay? Now, we take it another step further. Let's go to an iron farm. Wow, that was a smack. Okay, I'm not even messing with that. Just take the stack of that real quick. You know, I'm not sure, Cheddar, if that would have worked. But it's okay because we're here now. We have the blue dye. We have the red dye. We have the pink dye. And we have the magenta dye. And oh god, I made way too much. I did not think that through at all. That was a terrible idea. Somebody should have definitely stopped me. But, oh well, here we are. Oh, I didn't even need I did not even need one full stack. I mean, I don't know. Okay, well, we have a ton of magenta dye now because I'm a fool. Okay, so we're gonna make some we're gonna make us like I think who was it? Cheddar suggested a small scale version. That's actually what I had in mind. So we already have purple. We need pink, and because I'm a clown, I didn't grab a second stack of pink dye. So let's go grab a second stack of pink dye. This is just kind of my, like, pink petal farm. Okay. So now we have our pink ones. So you have to mine out even more of the ceiling to add frog lights. That is correct, Cheddar. If I go through with the plan exactly like I was thinking about, I will have to do that, yes. So, here's what we're gonna do, okay? So we'll have a stack of magenta glass, and then a stack of pink glass. Okay. And, well, we're not going to need the pink right now. So here's what we're going to do, okay? Wow, I made so much magenta dye for absolutely not one single reason. That was such a horrible move. Can't believe I just did that. Oh well. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show you all. I end up filling with the deep slate. I think I remember telling y'all about what I did in the slime farm. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Me too. Honestly, I hope it turns out as cool as I'm thinking it looks like in my head. Like, in my head, I have an idea of what it's going to look like. The problem is, it's going to be a ton of work. Like, an absolutely ridiculous amount of work. Like, this is the frog light layer, right? So let's do like 5. Let's see. You know what? It's just better, honestly. Oops. Wait, what? No. Bad game. Okay. So we'll go and do like about that much. No, we'll do a little more. We'll do a little more. I want to see a slightly bigger section. Okay. And then more. All right, now my worry is that it's going to be Connor. Welcome. How are you doing? I did some off-camera mining. It was a lot of mining. Oh, this might be too much. What am I gonna do? Okay, I think it might be too overpowering. It might be too overpowering because that's way too bright. Like, the whole ceiling would look like a big fluorescent light. What do I have to do? Okay, you know what? Let's try this. It's gonna sound crazy. But let's do the light and let's try the glass. Oh, man. It doesn't really change how bright it is. Maybe no frog lights, probably. Because that is way too overpowering. Like, I know for a fact, if I put frog lights every single place where the stone is, it's gonna be bright. Like, way too bright. Unless, you know what? Man. Okay. This might be dumb, and I might be wasting my time. We're gonna have to figure this out, one way or the other, right? Okay. This might be a little bit ridiculous, okay? But let's just try one single. Let's try one single layer, like this, okay? So if I like that, and then the stained glass still has to be, so the stained glass still has to be at this layer, okay? So we know it's going to be about there. No, because that's not going to work. This doesn't work on. What about, and again, this might make me sound like I'm crazy with the ceiling. No. I think it's, okay, we're not going to be able to use the frog lights. There's no practical way to use them. It was a cool idea in my head, not practical. Because it's not going to look right. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it's life, you win some, you lose some. Okay. Well, you know what? It's not a total loss because... Oh, it's... I thought there was something alive standing there for a second. Anyway, it's not a total loss because I think we could still do something with the glass, maybe. Okay, wait, no, hold on. It's not going to look good if stone's behind it. So we're going to have to go to the concrete section. Oh wait, I have concrete over here. Let's see, do I have the right concrete though? I don't think so. No. Alright, I don't have enough magenta or purple. Excellent. All that dye would have been real nice right about now. No worries. This is how it goes. We're gonna do purple, and then we're gonna need, well, I already have enough magenta dye, so kind of good on that for life. Did I didn't make any more purple dye. I don't know what Deathstroke was up to last night. Hopefully he's better. I mean, he's all right. have enough. I had to sit here and think about it for a second. Yeah, and normally I've known Destros through Looney's stream for quite some time. He's a really good person. Oh wait, yeah, it's only half one. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then, oh wait, I forgot to grab the magenta. I hope Destros got some sleep, but I really need some sleep too. I'm like in a perpetual need of sleep, like all the time. I might as well make some pink concrete while I'm at it. I hope your test went well. Okay. Let's go finish making some concrete. We're gonna do the testing that we need to do. I mean, it's good that I only did like a small area and then figured out how terrible it was, you know? I can only see the grade once they grade the written responses in curve. I hate grade curves. It always punishes the students that really are trying, you know? I'm very lucky I never had to deal with that growing up. Oh no, I did not shutter. I have not even thought about that, to be honest. It's been quite some time. I have to do that event. I have to do that at some point. I didn't not even think about that. Ah, boy. It's all that stuff. It's not that bad. I just gotta actually do it. I'm here to remind you. I didn't honestly. I have not even thought about it. Like, I can actually start moving the villagers again now that I know that if I cut out 10% of them, that it'll be better. You know. So, I just gotta actually do the thing. You know. Okay, so here's what we're gonna try this time. Okay. We're gonna. Real quick, we're gonna just say, forget the frog light. It was a great idea. It's not gonna make it into the final product, and that is that. However, there's room for other stuff. So, what that's going to look like is this. Okay, so we are going to we're going to do purple concrete. Okay. Now we're going to come down and do the purple stained glass. And hopefully this is something I can say I'm proud of when it's done. I should have done it up against the creeper so I could have seen it better. I don't know, maybe I should just go all concrete and just forget the glass. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna butt up right against the creeper and try it. So we're gonna try right here. All right. You know, I just don't know if the glass is really necessary. Okay, we're gonna scrap the glass. And we're gonna go all concrete. Red, your idea was so good that we're gonna have to do it like this. Okay. Let's fill this. I forgot to ask. Am I good about 23 minutes? Cheddar, we'll talk about that. We can talk about that in the mod channel. No worry. No need to. Nothing to worry about right now. Okay. Well, this is fine. Okay. So, this is what we'll do. We have to kind of like lay it out and see how many blocks we have so we can kind of evenly distribute it. So let's see. We're starting off at 1855. And working our way to 1893. Okay. That's 38 blocks. Or no, yeah, 38. Yeah. So, the only one for now, Cheddar. The only one for now. So, we can kind of go 12 blocks. 12.6. Disco! Hey, how you doing? Impeccable timing. If you just look at the message Cheddar sent. So this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, right? The coincidence. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, so that's 11 blocks, okay? So what I'm gonna do, what happened with, what disco? What do you mean? So what I'm gonna do, you're doing great, how am I? I'm pretty good. I'm in the experimental stage of trying to figure out how exactly the ceiling is going to look when I'm done with it. I know for sure we can take out this. Work on the seal lever. What do you mean that? Oh, what's the coincidence? Well, if you look up right when you messaged, Cheddar had said, "I'm the only one in chat," and then like seconds later, you said howdy. It was like the most perfect timing that you could have ever done. Like it was hilarious. Okay, so. The way I want to do it, okay, is that it starts purple, transitions to magenta with an in-between layer, then solid magenta, then it transitions to a pink with a pink and magenta layer, and then pink, okay? So that's how we're going to do the ceiling. And the way I'm going to do it is I did 11 blocks, okay? So now the 12th block is going to have some magenta in it, right? So it'll kind of look like this, roughly. With like an in-between layer where it's kind of adjusting to the magenta. It'll be more purple on this one and then less purple on the next one. Then we'll go full magenta for 11 blocks. Right, so it's going to basically be magenta for the next 11 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Would you look at that? I think I'm going to take out this layer of blue concrete so that way the ceiling blends better. And just make it the purple and magenta and all that. Did I measure all this? It's not going to be exact, Cheddar. I don't know if you saw me, but earlier, like a couple minutes ago, I was standing here and I was like, okay, 1855, if you look at my Z coordinate. And then I ran down here, and then I was like, okay, 1893. So I know I have 38 blocks to work with. So I can do 12.6 blocks per layer. So what I'm going to do is I'll have 11 blocks, then 2 transition layers, then 11 blocks of the next layer, then 2 transition layers, and then just finish off with pink. And that's how I'll do that. So now we're going to go ahead and fill in all of this with purple. I hope it looks good in the end. I really do. I'm almost contemplating, I'm almost wondering if I should have been using some terracotta. But I don't know. I think it might be too much if I think it might be too much work if I go like that. So it's not an exact science, it's not an exact measurement, but I mean, I think it'll be fine. The heads on the roof look good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Disco. To kind of show you what I did, last night I decided to go just and do pixel art pretty much most of the night. So we did a zombie here, a creeper here, then Red suggested a hardcore heart, which I think looks awesome. And then I wanted to represent a Rubik's Cube right here for no other reason than the fact that I think they're kind of cool. Number 5 was a sailboat. I don't know why I decided to do a sailboat. I just did. I woke up and was like, we're doing a sailboat. And the stream was like, all right, sailboat. And the last thing is a beacon. Looks kind of weird, but I can assure you it's a beacon. Alrighty, let's get into it. We got mucho work to do. Do a shield. I think we're out of room for it. We're out of room for the pixel art. So tonight is pretty much all about focusing on doing the ceiling out of concrete. Alright, I'm going to need a lot more concrete. So let's get out the dies. Let's do this. How much am I going to need? Probably gonna need 4 stacks. So we'll do... yeah. I'm guessing 4 stacks. Maybe make the diagonal something I can't read behind the heart. What did you say, Cheddar? I hope they move that heart. That heart is ridiculous. I don't want them to remove it completely. I just want them to move it out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Are you saying, Cheddar? Wait, 2. Make the diagonal part of the beacon 2 horizontal. What do you mean the diagonal part of the beacon? 2 horizontal, 2 vertical. This is this is 3. Taking off, Disco? I like the gold part. Disco, if you're still here, I hope you have a great night. I'm not 100% sure, Disco, if they all do that. I have a resource pack that makes it so that all redstone items have a slight bit of difference. And what they... Sorry, I'm like fumbling so bad over here. I have a resource pack that adds things to all redstone items to make them easier to use. Like if you look at the funnel, you know, that I'm hitting right there, that red line is not normally there. So that's just my resource pack. I'll show you. So so if you look at all my hoppers, they have the arrows that point, and then the observers have the red on the outside. The redstone dust just flat out has numbers on it. The repeaters look different when you tick them. Jerry, welcome. How are you doing today? Observer eyes don't normally flash. I wasn't really sure if they did or not because I've had this pack for hundreds and hundreds of days now. Oh, I forgot to grab the concrete. Doing a great job over here. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm batting 1,000 today, people. I'm doing so good. Okay, we are missing some. There it is. I'm missing one. There it is. Okay. Now we got 4 stacks of concrete. We should be doing good. Great, but I think I will fail at grammar. Me too. I'm failing at a lot of things today. Hopefully I stay alive. Cheddar, you said, like, make the staircase of the gold have bigger steps. I know exactly what you mean now. Like that. Now see, the problem with that is that it does go out a little bit too far. Goes out a slight bit too far. Because a normal beacon, it only has 1 layer on around the outside. Unless, yeah, no, it's only 1 layer. I think this is too many gold blocks. It was a great suggestion, but I'm gonna have to take it down, unfortunately. Ah. I mean, make the thing 2 by 2 for the stairs, you know. I have no idea what you mean. I thought that was exactly what you meant. Okay, let's go put the glass that I'm never going to use that I made too much of away. You know how to explain. It's probably not your fault, to be honest. It's probably me. So yeah, unfortunately. Sometimes I have a hard time translating text I read into a picture. I don't know why. It's just that's a really weak point of me. After stream, you could also design it yourself and like kind of show me what you meant, if you feel like it, of course. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill in the roof. We've got blocks to add. You know, I wish I had a way of getting on all of these without having to use scaffolding. Instead of the stairs being down 1 sideways, make it down 2 sideways. Sounds good, Cheddar. Because I'm like, I have no idea what you mean. And I feel dumb because I should know, but oh well. Wow, I'm going to need way more than 4 stacks. boy, this is not good. I'm gonna need so much more concrete than I thought. Goodness, how big is this room? Who designed this? Who came up with this? What? Someone tell this man that he's doing too much. Unfortunately, I'm this man, so... Okay. Oh wait, 1, 1, 2. Well, technically, this is the transition layer. Okay. Blame it on Red. It was all his Red's idea. I love a good idea. Red's got amazing ideas. Okay. Oh no. Too much yawning. We're not even an hour into stream. Not bueno. I'm over here like, oh yeah, 4 stacks of concrete. Sounds good. Dude. Was 4 stacks of concrete not even gonna get me half the room? Oh my god. Stop you. I am trying my best. Okay. We all need me to stop yawning because then everyone's gonna fall asleep and then I'll be streaming to a bunch of people that are falling asleep. Oh my god. How do you stop yawning? Like what just stops yawning forever so I never have to worry about doing this again? So this is the next layer, which this layer is going to have to be more magenta than it is purple to kind of blend it in good. So the way I'm going to do this Okay, so it's a small transition layer, but I think it works. Because it's only 2 blocks I'm working with there. Okay. Well, let's see how much. Let's see how much purple concrete I have left. Goodness. Alright, whose bright idea was it to make the ceiling this tall? Was it mine? Dang. I blame that guy. Me. I almost wonder if it's faster to just do it like this. Oh my god. I'm gonna probably need 2 more purple, maybe? 2 more stacks, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna make 2 more stacks. Get the rest of my scaffolding. So we need more purple dye. Did I have purple dye? Did I make exactly how much purple dye I need? I need to stop doing that. Yeah, no. I didn't do it. Oh, fantastic. Oh, wait. Well, that's not quite enough. But it's a start. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with it. Oh my god. This yawning is absolutely killing me. Wait, what am I doing? There. Let's go do this. I'm so glad I found this concrete converter. Makes life 1,000 times easier. Oh my god. I need chat so I can be having some interaction so I can like actually stay awake. made a cool nether portal. That's awesome. I've never done anything special in my nether portal. Probably should. It's almost finished. Nice. Alright. Oh, you're not building it right now. Cool. Okay. So hopefully this is enough to get me through. If it's not, I will be sad. I have a really strong feeling I'm going to be sad. I'm like, save the stream. Unless you just don't know. If you want to play the game, by all means, I'm not going to stop you. I mean, hey, you can do whatever you want, I guess. You got it. Plus, bonus, you get nice music when you're in my stream. Okay, well, I'll just make another stack, I guess. I think I just need to make a bunch of purple dye, because this is becoming tedious. Constant back and forth. Check Discord. Give me 1 second. Let's see what you were talking about with this thing. Ignore the bad lighting. Let's see what you said. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is I did the one on the left, but I could do the one on the right. I don't know. because that kind of takes away the pyramid shape. You know what I mean? It's not a bad idea, but then it doesn't have the pyramid shape to it, and that's kind of important. Right, I understand. I appreciate the suggestion, though. Alright, so then comes the transition layer. So we have to do the transition layer here. Okay. So we'll go like this. This is my absolute favorite song on the whole playlist. I want to swap something. That way they're not the same. Okay. Wow. So that part's done. So now comes the full magenta layer. Okay. And I will tell you what. We know we need like 6 stacks, if not more, to do all this. So I guess all that magenta dye did kind of come in handy. And it was 1 stack per half, so 2, 4, 6. We'll just do 8. Why not? Go grab all the magenta dye. We've got a bunch of stuff here we can do. Alright, so I no longer need that. Oh, all this purple dye now. Let's go stick this somewhere. And would you look at that? Here's somewhere. Thank you, I appreciate it, Charter. I love this playlist. That last song, I just love it. I don't know. So I should be able to consume an entire stack of magenta dye by doing this. If I'm correct, that will look like that. Boom! Now that's 8 stacks of magenta concrete. Okay. Let's go convert it. See, this is the problem right here. Concrete, love it. It looks great. Well, what's in here? Oh, it's just a squid. I love concrete. It looks great. It involves a bunch of converting. So, yeah. To convert 8 stacks of concrete does take a bit of time. So, yeah. Wow. See, this is the kind of stuff that kills the amount of people watching the stream. Because this is the kind of stuff that I should be doing off camera. You know what I mean? Real quick, make sure none of this despawns. Oh boy. It'll be worth it, it'll be worth it, it'll be worth it. Oh, finally. Alright, where's the rest of it? Oh yeah, wait, we got it. Because there was already 20. So we have our 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks, okay. Alright. Oh, don't need to pay attention to those guys. Let's move on. Thank goodness I was gonna fall asleep sitting there converting all that concrete. Ay, 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 what a nightmare. Okay. So, all this is going to be solid magenta. Okay, and then we'll have 2 blend layers like before. And how many layers is that going to leave us? 1, 2, 3, 12, 13. Okay. So, there'll be 12 layers of purple, 12 layers of magenta, and 13 layers of pink. But that's okay. Wait, is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Hopefully it's right. I'm not a mathematician by any means, okay? But I do know how to play Minecraft. Kind of. I probably have a lot of people who say, no, you're terrible at the game. Yeah, that's kind of anybody, though. This is probably like my second favorite song on the whole playlist, too. I don't know, some of the songs in this playlist just totally hit. You know what I mean? Who needs math when you have Minecraft? Yeah, I know, right? You know, there's actually a game. This is gonna sound so weird to you, I promise, but there's a game called that's really heavily like math based, but it's actually like super fun. And if you get really good at the game and you really like start to get into it, you start to get into like more advanced calculations. And I probably sound like the biggest loser in the face of the planet talking about it right now, but it's called Satisfactory. Okay. And I'm not kidding you, it's a fun game. Like, you probably think, oh god, doing math? But like, the way it's set up, it's pretty cool. It's like, it's pretty legit. Not gonna lie. What am I walking on? Oh. Anyway, Satisfactory is this cool game. I've heard of Satisfactory. What is it exactly? Okay, I was just about to explain that. That's cool that you asked. So Satisfactory, the core principle of the game is that you're human, you're dropped off on a planet that has minimal life, just animals, no like advanced civilizations. And basically what you're doing is extracting the resources from the planet. Like, that's the whole point of the game, is to basically take all the resources from the planet as possible. So it's like basically the anti-green movement, you know? Obviously it's just a game, but the point of it all is to set up factories that are efficient, okay? And I'm telling you, if you like me, I got really into it for a while. Like, way more into it than I probably should have. And what happened is, when you do the beginning stuff, it's like pretty basic, like, oh, 60 items per minute. It's a lot to explain, like so much. But then when you get to the more advanced stuff, it's like, okay, we need 60 items per minute, but the output is this, and we have to refactor that into the equation of... And then you start to get to all this advanced math that I'm not really able to do, so I kind of just stopped playing the game because I didn't pay attention in school, and now I'm me. That sounds so sad. Yes, destroy the environment and harvesting its natural resources for fun. Basically, I mean... kinda. I mean, the point of it isn't to destroy it. I kind of over-exaggerated when I said it like that. But, how do I put this? You're dropped off on a planet with a bunch of, like, really rich resources. And they want to build stuff with it. And it's, like, really cool. It's, like, super futuristic. I love the gameplay of it. The gameplay of it is, like, really, really nice. They don't pitch it to you like, oh, we're gonna destroy the environment. They don't do it like that. I kind of just did that myself. It's definitely like, it's addictive. It's a game that you can sink 1,000 hours into without even realizing it. It's like if Minecraft was a math game. Like, seriously. Man, actually, that's probably the best way I've ever described that game. It's like if Minecraft was a math game. It really is. Alright. It's coming along nicely. And I'll tell you right now, if you ever do play Satisfactory, expect to put in like 400 hours and be like, there's still so much to do. Because it really does go like that. Well, I'm glad I made a bunch of these. Jeez. I will say I probably over-exaggerated about the destroying the environment part. You don't actually do anything that destroys the environment. You're just drilling in parts of it. And it doesn't actually do anything bad to the place. It just kind of sounds funny the way I said it. I should not be a game reviewer. Caden, how are you doing? Every time you type in chat, you find out a little space. I don't blame you, Cheddar. And that's one of my favorite things about Java. When you come to Java Edition, you want to worry about that because we have the nice pause feature. I still don't understand why Mojang doesn't just give Bedrock that option. Why don't they just give the option to have a single player world like Java Edition has? Like that seems like an easy feature for them to code. I mean, literally, so many hundreds or thousands of games have a pause feature. You know what I mean? Like that seems like something that they could definitely do. Where did my other two scaffolding go? I say, where did my other two scaffolding go? Like I'm running out of scaffolding or something. It takes a while to leave the world and join back on Bedrock 2. Yeah, it does. I used to play Bedrock Edition, like, heavily. And it was, like, my favorite thing to do. And I think my least favorite thing about it is probably the lack of a pause feature. Because it's just such a simple thing to give. Like, why can't Bedrock players have that? You know, that to me seems like something that they should just automatically do. You know. Okay. So, Caden, to give you an idea of what's going on here, I don't know how much you remember. I don't remember the last time you were here, but this is a library. It's coming together like really good, like surprisingly good. And I added this skylight here. I had to do double layered glass. Like if you look, I have glass up there, but I had to add a second layer of glass because when I walked under here at night, I was having phantoms spawn inside the base. It was a nightmare. So I did some pixel art. I have a creeper, a zombie. I have a beacon over there. I made a sailboat for some reason. I just decided to kind of do that. I did a Rubik's Cube here. And then the hardcore heart right here. And I'm doing purple and then a transition layer of 2 layers. Magenta. Then 2 transition layers. And then the rest of it will be pink. Haven't seen any of this. Yeah, it's a lot's happened. I mean, look at the day counter. What was the day counter the last time you were in a stream? It's been moving like a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna take out this layer. Also, bedrock saturation is such garbage. Oh my god, yes. I don't understand the deal with that. Like, I didn't notice how bad it was until I switched to Java. And then you switch to Java and you realize, wow, it's instant healing. Instant. Caden, day 1030. Okay, so have you even seen the lake, Caden? The completed lake? We might have to take a trip to the lake if you haven't seen it yet. Because I don't know if I was even done with the lake by that time. You've seen the lake? Okay. I don't remember how long it took me to finish the lake. It's been a couple weeks. Overall building. You know, I'm just gonna take you to see it, just in case you haven't seen the finished because it's done now. The lake is finished. I'll show you. So over there we got custom tree that I put together, 3 of them, and we have all sorts of flowers. I've put just hundreds of flowers here, all around the whole thing. You remember the turtle situation? That was a nightmare. I made kind of like roots over here, courtesy of Destro, so it was a great idea from him. I had to put another beacon right here because that beacon is a big L. Believe it or not, I actually put a beacon inside this tree. This tree is a 3x3 in the middle. I put a beacon inside it just for the fun of it. Just some barrels for decoration here and here, with some trapdoors on top, and then the dock right here. And then all our axolotl friends are in here with our specially named... Well, there's Mounchy. Mounchy got one. Cheddar. There's Cheddar. Boom. There's Cheddar. I'm sure Kaido's in here somewhere too. But yeah, this is the lake. It's complete. It looks good, I think. Hopefully everybody else does too. But yeah, this was really fun to build, honestly. Like I love the way this turned out. So yeah, from the ashes of the old trading hall, getting this out of it, I think was like the best trade-off. Why is this horse chasing me? What are you doing? Oh, you want the carrot? Oh my god! I did not know that they go for golden carrots. That's so funny. Oh man, that's funny. Loving the hearts. So, now it's time for this. I've been wanting to finish this library, and then after the library, I'm going to begin the Ancient City rebuild. So, one of the other plans I had, it was a long-term plan hundreds of days ago in this world, was to take the Ancient City that's below my base and turn it into a thriving hub of activity. Probably about 40 to 50 villagers in it, I would guess. And just rebuild houses inside of it. While still preserving the look of it, though. Preserving the look is like super critical to me. So now we have to have a transition layer. Oh, 2. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Caden, I'm glad you think it looks awesome, by the way. Okay, so 2 layers of transition we will do like this. Just finished the final touch on the portal. That's cool. Sounds legit. Yeah, send in the build showcase. Let's take a look. You know, this is going not as bad as I was expecting to. You still can't join Discord. What on earth is happening? Okay, Blazin, there's not a lot of people in here, so I'm gonna try to take care of this for you right now, Blazin. I don't know why you can't join. You should be able to. I'm sorry, everybody. I want to make sure that we can have everybody in here. Let's see. Invite people. Okay. My invite link expires in 7 days. Okay. Let's do never. Generate a link. Copy. Okay. Let me go to the stream. I'm gonna put in the I'm gonna put the invite link. I'm gonna update the description first off. Okay. Alright, so Blazin, I put it in the chat and I put it in there. You should have no problem getting in now. If that still does not work, it might be something wrong with your computer. And if that is the case, I don't know how to help. Unable to accept invite. I have no idea what's wrong. Is your email verified, Blazin? I'm in other server, yes, your email is verified. I have no idea. Check your account standing. I wonder if maybe there's something wrong with your account and it's not letting you join other servers because of it. I can't think of a reason because that link should be fine. And now that I think about it, I gotta go update my notepad because I just did that. Give me a second. Sorry. I have to keep my descriptions update good. Gotta go. Glad to pop in. Caden, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good one. Okay. So, now for the final transition layer. Okay. Got the sailboat blocking up a pretty decent chunk of it. So move over to here. Well, I know we can put that there. Oh, Pancake, hey. Everybody, Pancake is here to say hi. Pancake just enjoys the camera. She likes being the star of the show. Alright. You do your thing, Pancake. I'm gonna keep playing the game. Please don't rub my headset. Okay. You can sit in my lap, okay? Alright. So, then we have the glass take up a huge chunk of this. What on earth is that? Oh, it's the trader guy. Okay. Pancake, I love you. Please, no, don't do this. Are you falling? Okay. Now she's sitting in my lap. Let's see if she stays. No, she does not stay. She wants to... Oh, God. She fell. Ah. Okay. Back to it. Okay, so the transition layers are done, so it's all pink concrete from here on out. So I guesstimate... Winter, you are back. Awesome. How are you doing? You got to see Pancake? Pancake is back again. Pancake. I don't know why. She's acting like I don't love her or something. I give her attention all day. She comes and sits on me all night. Like, this cat does not want to be anywhere that I'm not. If I'm not here, this cat's not happy. Okay, like... And I think my favorite picture... I could probably show this pretty easily if I can find the picture. But one of my favorite pictures of Pancake... you know what? I don't want to show any pictures of... Go. Come on. Your cat is sitting on your bed. Alright, so now it's all pink concrete. So now I need pink concrete. We're gonna need... For 6 layers... I think we're gonna need 48, exactly. Yeah. I'm glad everybody's in here now because it's nice to have. Oh wow, I have a bunch of sand. Oh, I thought it was. Ah, that's awesome. You posted the nether portal. I will be sure to take a look after stream. Alright, pink concrete powder. We should have 6. Awesome. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to bore everybody to death because I have to convert this concrete now. You know, let's kill an iron golem first. Let's have some fun with an iron golem. There's always an iron golem to kill. See? You gotta go again. Take care, Winter. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Can you see Bob? Yes. I can promise you, Bob is alive and well. See? He's even got squid buddies now. 4 of them. Bob is healthy. He's happy. Yeah, Bob is good. He is contained. I mean protected. He's protected. That's what we're calling it. And here we go. All right, we're only doing 6 this time. 6 stacks. So hopefully it's not horrible. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna check out on my phone what you did. Let's take a look at what you did in the build showcase. Nice. I like what you did with all the warped wood and the. I think that's a Shroomlight behind there. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty legit. See, I will say one thing that's cool that a lot of Bedrock players do is they have a nice like tunnel for their nether highways. You don't really see that on Java. You just see us flying over the roof. It's only spread out, so I can't really make it perfect. What do you mean? Have you heard of the things that they can do in the education edition of Minecraft? Moderator's doing a whole lot of moderating. 2 people. Hey, you never know. If I start having like 10 people consistently, I'm definitely going to need a moderator. And Cheddar has demonstrated that he's more than qualified. Education edition of Minecraft is basically like Bedrock, but with like things you would see in school. Okay, perfect. We got everything we need. All right, let's go finish up the ceiling. I wish Red was here, because then he could see all that's been done. And this has been more of a pain than I realized because of all this non-stop need to place scaffolding. Okay. Let's get it done. Oh no. I don't want that back there. Where are all the regulars? I have no clue. I honestly, I'm kind of curious myself. But hey, you know, people move on with life, and that's okay, you know. I don't know about you, but I played Education Edition on Netflix. What? Wait, I'm so confused. Netflix has games now? Am I out of the loop? Is this something I didn't know about? I don't actually have Netflix, to be completely honest. Kind of protesting all their price hikes, so I don't have Netflix. Do they have a gaming service now? Is this something new that I didn't know about? No, Netflix doesn't have games, but they have a version of Education Edition that is something choosing. I have never heard of that. I did not know that. Like, when you showed it to me now, I just got so confused. Yeah, I'm so lost. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's lost. What? How exactly does it work? I'm very lost right now. Scaffolding makes this all possible. I don't know what you said. All I heard was me getting mad. I died at 80% on a level in Geometry Dash. I'm sorry to hear that. Trevor and I are both confused about what you mean about Netflix and Education Edition. I'm like so curious now because I'm sitting here like, what do I not know that Netflix is doing now? Because I'm completely out of the loop with Netflix. Like I said, I don't have it anymore. I kind of gave it up once they raised their prices for the millionth time. I was like, yeah, I'm done. You're not worth it anymore. I meant story mode. But on Netflix? How does Netflix tie into it? I'm so confused. Do they have like a story, like a story mode is different? I know what that is. There's just so much that I don't. I'll take this as a lesson from me. No matter how old you get, there is still always more to learn. Like, not to get philosophical, but the older you get, the more you realize, the less you know. It's like the more you learn, the more you realize you need to learn more. Minecraft story mode is mostly choose your own adventure, but it has something aspects Netflix is only choosing. That is like complete news to me. I had no clue that they had that. Okay, scaffolding is the MVP of this stream right now. Yeah, I'm curious what the trading guy has. Does this mean I'm almost done with the library? I might do like a couple final touches, you know, or something like that. But for the most part, I think, yeah, I'll be done. Packed ice, orange. Oh wow, poppies. Most valuable thing in the game. Should I check? Ah, you don't gotta do that. Don't worry about it. I'm tempted to fill this up with blue concrete. And I kind of have it right now, so maybe I should just do it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That looks good. God, I love how concrete just looks so nice and like clean. You don't gotta check anything, don't worry about it, please. Where else would I get poppies? Not get multiple farms constantly producing them. Literally all day, every day. That's all I have is non-stop poppies everywhere. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks so much better. I should have done that from the start. No, I'm not gonna do the caves and cliffs. No way. I'm good. It really wouldn't be that hard, but I just don't want to do it. Okay, yeah, that looks so much better without the dirt. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's press on. Gotta get this library done. So that way I can move on to the Ancient City build. Because that's a pretty big... The Ancient City build, for everybody who's in here, for all three of you. The Ancient City build is going to be me rebuilding an Ancient City to house a population of villagers. Maybe not 40. I said 40 earlier. Maybe like 20. A decent amount of them, you know? And it's going to take some... It's going to take a ton of planning. Like, that's my 2,000-day project, is the Ancient City build. It's going to be massive. It's going to require hours of planning. Like, it's going to be a lot. So when we get to the Ancient City build, don't be surprised if you see the Ancient City build going on for months. Like, that's gonna take some time for me. No, I might run out of pink concrete. I'm definitely gonna run out of pink concrete. There's no way this is 51. My gosh. I just want to be done with it. Like, this feels like such a small project that should have just been done by now. The Ancient City build, that's gonna be a hassle and a half, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, we're gonna need another stack of concrete. Oh my gosh. I am in a perpetual state of the growth stream of the chat is so small, there's just conversation between it really is. And honestly, Blazing, that's how most of my streams go. I don't usually have like 10, 20 people talking. Alright, another stack of pink. Wait. Oh, yes, I already have it. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Makes my life easier. Yeah, I wish I could say that all of our regulars were staying, but not everybody's been able to make it for most streams lately, and that's okay. You know, people have things they got to do, and I understand. Real quick, just so spiders don't spawn here. Oh, I hope this pink concrete is enough. This one stack. Although I'm getting the feeling it's not gonna be. Oh, how much do I need? Are you kidding me? Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, right? Literally need 8 more concrete to finish this. Oh my god. I think I just found some irregulars. What do you mean, Blazing? I know. Literally, I was so close. Oh, you mean like skeletons, like the like the mobs? Yeah. I mean, honestly, even the mobs aren't really that much of consistent. It's okay. We'll get new regulars. You'll be a regular. Okay. Let's go get some more pink dye. Look, I got cheddar. Cheddar's been here through pretty much all of it. Like, a lot of it. As long as I got cheddar, I think we're doing fine. You know, this entrance looks so much better than the old one. I can't believe it took so long to update that. Okay, so I only need 8, so we're only gonna need 1 single die. I'm not really quite sure why I did that, but it's okay. That's how life goes. You always sleep. Are you talking about how sleepy I am? I'm like perpetually in a state of sleepiness. I've been since the 4th streaming news schedule, by the way, and stayed every stream. Yeah, you have. Was it the 4th or was it like the 2nd? You've been around for like a long time now, Cheddar. Okay, this will be quick. Okay. Cheddar, I don't think you've ever missed a stream. I think you've been to every single one. Which makes you the most OG of everybody. Even Kaido I have not seen in a while, barely. Once in a while. Finally. Day 869. Wow, that was so long ago. Cheddar, you've been around for 300 days of this series. 300 days of this series. Yeah, with school and everything, you know, people have to do their own thing, you know. You started at day 950. Yeah, wow, that's a while. Look, jokes on everybody else who has not even heard of me yet, because when we're on day like 5,000 or 7,000 or whatever, and everyone's like, wow, that series has been going on for a while, you both will be able to be like, I've been here since like triple digits. So so this is it. This is how it turned out. This is the library. We got our nice Rubik's Cube. We have the hardcore heart, which honestly, the contrast of the transition looks amazing here. Like with this color scheme. We have our creeper, which is looking like it's being dimensionally torn in half, which I love. We have our zombie, which is like somehow perfectly placed between two transition layers. That was not planned at all. Wow, that's incredible. And then we just have the beacon. Nothing special or fancy about it, just a beacon. Between us there, let's say 950. No, you've been around. Wait, Blazin', I thought you've been around since before the 1,000-day stream. No? You don't understand how you're never busy with stream. Your schedule just works out flawlessly. That's the only explanation I got, Cheddar. But, you know, life happens. Perfect timing, yeah. You're basing it off the red bar. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have sworn you've been around for I mean, it's not like you've been at every stream, but I know for sure you've been around for a while. Golly, dude, look at this. This looks great. I checked channel activity and it says stream day 1043. Okay, so Blazin' first started watching at day 1043, then you went back and saw the 1,000 day stream? Is that how that works, Blazin'? Because a lot of people went back and watched it after. That was like my biggest stream ever. We had so many people. I was very hopeful on the 1,000 day stream. That was weeks ago, so it's kind of hard to remember for anybody, to be honest. I was so hopeful when the 1,000 day stream happened. We just had hundreds and hundreds of messages that was going to be the thing that really blew up the channel. But, you know, what can you do? I still feel like this middle part could use some kind of a different look. Something about the planks just doesn't look right. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe use cherry? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's try that. That'll match the room better anyway. So let's see. I've watched the videos, your editing is good, but you talk in a very plain way and don't make things... You know, that part is very hard. It's one of those things that's like way easier said than done. Like by a lot. Like a lot. I definitely want to work on that for sure. What do you mean you failed that part? What are you talking about? Well, I appreciate that, Cheddar. Okay, so we're gonna do the planks first. I already think that's gonna look better. So, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I need more sticks. I'll try to make tutorials for random games that are boring. My voice is more squeaky than... I don't know what that says exactly. Yeah, tutorials are hard if your voice isn't there yet, especially if you're, you know, just younger, because it's hard to have people take you seriously, even if you do know what you're talking about. Like, you can totally know what you're talking about, but people will hear that voice and just be like, ah. See, like, I like to look at the ratings of it and the comments, because that'll tell you... Oh, unoiled hinge. Gotcha, yeah. But yeah, the ratings and the comments will tell you if someone knows what they're talking about. Okay, that looks way better. But trapdoors on these three, on both sides, and then on the back. So I need 9 cherry trapdoors. And then I think we're done. That'll add the accent that, like, is desperately needed there. So, here, here, here. Oh yeah, that was the right answer. Whoops. Oh, those are slabs. Okay, I'm a big fan of it. I think it looks way better than it did before. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I almost wonder if this might sound crazy, but I wonder how it would look if all of the outside had the trapdoors. Would it be too much? You know what? Let's go find out. Let's go look. Do I have Lethal Company? No, I do not. You know, this might be the answer right here. How's the vid coming along? Editing hasn't even started yet because I'm still going through footage. It is a nightmare. It is a complete nightmare, to be honest. Like, there's so much footage to go through that it's like, oh my gosh, how do I know what to put in, what I don't put in? I have no idea how the bigger YouTubers ever pull it off. I really don't. Even with an editing team. Okay, that looks better, I think. What do you think? It keeps it looking all cherry on the outside, yeah. Top 3 most overworked mods. Number 3 queso mods. Banning 1,000 people per stream. Number 2, Nick at 30 bans 5 people every contest he hosts and has to find the names. What? That's weird. Queso's stream. I don't want to talk too much about it. I mean, he obviously does what he does intentionally because people find it funny. He knows what he's doing. He's getting himself into it on purpose. You know, you can tell. But I think the funniest thing I ever saw was a TikTok of Queso going. Like he looks at it, he gets serious. He goes, "Ban the whole stream. We're doing a hard reset." I lost it when Queso said that. But who's number 1 then, Blazin? So we can always have our, you know, whatever, our enchanting table. I've seen the clips and it's hilariously unhinged. It is absolutely unhinged. Queso's stuff is hilarious. He is incredible at making his audience do what they do. Like, he does it on purpose, and I know that I can tell. And he even said it in one video that he's like, guys, I'm not depressed. Like, I'm playing into this. That's the problem. The answer is cheddar, because how many people he has to manage and the struggles he has to go through just to come to these streams. Nah, cheddar's great. Okay, I'm satisfied with this. I think we can call it. I don't know. You make your entire chat make fun of you. You don't know how. So the way Queso does it, this is kind of exposing him, but the way he does it, it's his reaction. It's how he reacts to the chat. So like you'll see him look like this, and I'll be like, "Ban that guy! Get him out of here!" Like people are trying to get him to do that. They're trying to get him to be like, "Ah, we got him." Or when he goes like this and he slams his desk, you know, like he's egging them on. He's doing it on purpose. Like he's 110% playing into it. There's not a single doubt in my mind. I mean, he actually said it one time, so obviously there's not really any room for doubt. He legitimately did say he plays into it on purpose. So. Oh, Queso's hilarious. I can't get over that time. I just saw it this morning. Well, I think I saw it before, but when he said ban the whole stream, we're doing a hard reset, I lost it when he did that. I just lost it. It was so funny. Okay. I think we can officially declare the library done. So, oh boy, I don't know if you guys heard that crack, but that was crazy. So this is it. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of hours. But here it is in its entirety. Deal with that later. Do I have a Guardian farm? Yes, I do. You want to see it? It's like completely unhinged as far as the Guardian farm goes. This is it. Cheddar, your idea to use cherry instead of spruce was awesome. I think this looks so much better. So much better. I wish we could have cherry lecterns. That would be insane. Oh wait, why am I doing this? I need to go through this. We're gonna leave these up here. Okay, and you know what? We're just gonna go to the Guardian farm. We're just gonna go there. Wait, right where the single plank is, one side's trapdoor and one doesn't. Hold on a second. Are you telling me I made a mistake? Let's go look. Let's go pop over there. How dare I? Whoops. Too far. Right? Yeah. Good catch, Cheddar. Oh, jeez. I didn't walk around looking like a fool. Much better. Okay. Now we're off to the Guardian farm because Blazin', I built this and it's awesome. It is a design by ENX04. I credit him quite often for his builds. They are incredible. I'm a perfectionist, of course I noticed. Well, it's a good thing I have you on my team then. So what's cool, Blazin', is you're gonna see right there is the transfer chamber for the Guardian farm. Okay? They go into this transfer chamber that has a timer on it, and then they are taken back into the nether. It's really awesome. I love to critique your unintentional asymmetry. Alright, Blazin', so here we are. This is what we came for. You're gonna love it. Check this out. Okay. So, if you look down there, all the Guardians are going off to their doom. They rise up. Obviously, I have my soul sand right there. And then they go in there. They flop around. They make their way into there. And so you can kind of see it. I'm gonna back off here so you can look. Every 30 seconds. Well, they have to teleport first and then 30 seconds. Boom. Why do you have so many golden apples? I don't know. Because. And then one single swipe and they're all dead. This farm is a monster, dude. It is a monster. It puts out so much stuff. It's crazy. And then once it gets going, you have to stand in this spot. So the key is that it works best if you're right here exactly where I'm standing. So in order to make it perfect, okay, in order to make it so it works as best as it can, I put a wall here. So that way, when the Thorns effect of the Guardian pushes me back, I don't actually go back because this is as far as I can go. So I stay here so that I'm kind of facing like that, and their Thorns effect doesn't do anything. So that's the Guardian farm. It's super awesome. I love it. Unlimited sea lanterns because of it. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with it. ENX04 did an incredible job. I mean, I just like watching them. Look at them go. Look at that. How cool is that? I mean, it's about 100 Guardians at one single time. We actually counted one time. I think it was like 112. Every time that this thing opens up and Guardians pour down, it's about 112 Guardians every single time. I mean, you can kind of plainly tell. It is like a non-stop stream. So yeah, it's an awesome farm, and that's just how it goes. I fill up my inventory so I don't fill it up with a bunch of garbage. But anyway, then I'm done. I fly back. I don't know how people come up with these insane farm designs. Dude, ENX04's absolute most monstrous design is this one right here. The raid farm. This raid farm is bonkers, dude. So you're on Bedrock, so you've never seen Java Edition nonsense and stuff like that. Let me show you what Ian did here, okay? So the way Ian sets it up, okay, is that the player stands, I think right there, something like that. You just can't see the armor stand, okay? Yeah, because there's the part where you walk in. The player stands right there, okay? There's nowhere else for a raid mob to spawn, okay? They can't spawn down there because they have to spawn around the center of a village. Well, how is that determined? You might be wondering. It's determined by a villager that is trapped in there. You can't see him because we're too far away. But an observer and a sticky piston move that composter, and it breaks the link. And then the raid says, hey, we need a new raid center. So what does it do? It moves the raid up to the next one. Which, wait, I think it's that right there. Maybe. No, maybe not. There's the next one. So you can tell because it's 2 observers. I don't know. I'd have to really look at it. Yeah, something like that. Then you have your 3 observers. Then you have, lastly, 4 observers. So, and then at the very tip top, there's another villager right up there. Okay. And like all the cobblestone, that's lava casting. Like in the tutorial, he makes this. All the cobblestone you see is all lava cast, all of it. I don't even know how he came up with that. I have no clue because it works flawlessly. Flawlessly. Like even that amethyst is there on purpose. That amethyst is there to hold the raid captain in place with the boat. Okay? Like every time I swipe my sword in there, all of this stuff shuffles back and forth. It's wild. This design is insane. Super grateful to him for it because it changed everything. And yeah, Ian's farm designs are wild. And like some are simple. Because like the gold farm and the bartering farm, they're very simple, but they're so effective. Super duper duper effective. It's incredible how effective they are. Like for example, that's how you normally see gold farms on Java Edition, right? With magma blocks as spawning. But ENX04's design just makes it so that all the non-zombie piglins, everything that's not a zombie piglin goes to the corner and despawns, and then a bunch of zombie piglins come in. And it's an incredibly fast farm. It's ridiculous, you know. Now, I don't know. He's a very smart person. Okay. Any hoodles. Then we're gonna call it for the night. It's been fun. The library is done. That's the most important part of all. And we can finally move on with our lives. And move on to the Ancient City build. Now that the library is done, it's time. I'm really happy with how the ceiling turned out. Oh, okay. I'm yawning like crazy. Blazing, that's crazy. I have no idea what that even means. So, thank you both for being here. And to anybody else who watches the VOD, anybody who was here earlier. I appreciate you as always. Tomorrow, I think we're going to start the planning process for the Ancient City build. And again, that is a 2,000-day project. That is a very, very long project. It's going to take some time and planning and resources. It's going to be a lot. So once we start that, I'm not saying we're going to work on it for the next 822 days in this game, in this world. But you may see like a 50-day stretch where I'm only working on that, then something else. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Maybe I'll get it done early. Maybe I'll get it done by day 1500. But anyway, I'm wrapping it up. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Same time.